Students, there are two springs S1 and S2 which are connected parallelly to a mass m. K1 and K2 are their constants, spring constants. F1 and F2 are their restoring forces. Due to parallel combination, both of them are extended equally. So the extension is x. Same for both the springs. Okay, so according to Hooke's law, F1 is equals to minus K1x and F2 is equals to minus K2x. So the total restoring force F is equals to F1 plus F2, that is equals to minus K1x plus minus K2x. So x is common, we can write minus K1 plus K2 into x. So this is equation number 1. Here we will compare this with equation F is equals to minus Kpx. P is spring constant for the parallel combination. Therefore, we get Kp is equals to K1 plus K2. This is equation number 2. So we know that the time period of these springs is given by T is equals to 2 pi under root m by k. So we will put here Kp. So the formula becomes T is equals to 2 pi under root m by k1 plus k2. So if we have to find the frequency, nu is equals to 1 upon T, means reciprocal of equation number 3. So 1 upon 2 pi under root m k1 plus k2. So now if we have to find the frequency, angular frequency, omega is equals to 2 pi by T. So from here T is equals to 2 pi by omega. We will put this value here. So this equation will become 2 pi by omega is equals to 2 pi m upon kp. So omega is equals to kp by m within the under root, which means we have to put the value of kp, that is k1 plus k2, k1 plus k2 by m within the under root. So students, this is the angular frequency. This is the frequency and this is the time period. Next is the series combination. You can see the two springs S1 and S2 are connected in series with mass m. X1 is the extension in spring 1, X2 is the extension in spring 2. The restoring force in the both springs will be same. That is, F is equals to restoring force. So the total extension X is equals to X1 plus X2 in the series combination. According to Hooke's law, F is equals to minus K1 X1 and F is equals to minus K2 X2. This is for spring S1 and this is for spring S2. So now from here we have to get the value of X1, that is F upon K1 with negative sign, and X2 is equals to minus F upon K2. We will put these values in equation number 1, that is X is equals to minus F by K1 plus minus F by K2. So F is common, we will take out the negative sign also, therefore we are left with 1 upon K1 plus 1 upon K2. So X is equals to minus F LCM of K1 and K2, K2 plus K1. So we have to compare it with equation F is equals to Kx with series KSX with negative sign. So we have to take out the value of F here. So F is equals to minus of K2 plus K1 into K1 K2 into X. Okay, so on comparing with equation number 2, comparing equation 2 and 3, we are getting Ks is equals to K1 K2 K1 plus K2. Okay, so this is the value of spring constant for series combination. So we will put the value in T is equals to 2 pi under root m by Ks, that is T is equals to 2 pi under root m by Ks means K1 K2 K1 plus K2. So nu is equals to 1 upon 2 pi, reciprocal of time period, K1 K2 m K1 plus K2. Okay, so if we have to find the angular frequency omega, we will write Ks by m within the under root, that is Ks means K1 K2 by K1 plus K2 into m. Okay, so we are having three formulas: omega, frequency and time period for the series combination.